It's the afternoon at Anticipate London. I've come across to see Petzel. Now, you probably all just remember Petzel from making climbing helmets and climbing equipment, but they've moved into the rope access work, and especially with that becoming more prevalent in the construction industry, it's something that's having to be addressed, and they've got some great solutions. Now, one of them we're going to look at is with this bear down here, this chap here. So I'm here with Scott Shaw. Scott, can you just explain to me, what is this?
So what we've got is we've got more and more people kind of working at height. They've got that potential where they might have a fall. And within that space, whenever we are working, we have a responsibility to have a rescue plan in place. And what we've got is we've got a really simple solution to just being able to do a simple pick that person up, whether they're on scaffolding, crane, tower, working at height, pick them up onto a safe releasable system, lower them back down to the ground, and make that rescue as simple as possible.
So would this also, and a dull question, because a lot of people think working at heights being above things.
Yeah.
So this can also be used for things where people might be working at depth. So in ship's holds, or working where they've gone down into a chamber.
Yeah, so there's certainly elements of this one, and this is a customizable product for us. So we've got basically an off-the-shelf version, but we can kind of scale this up and down depending on the situation. So while this one's specifically designed for kind of a simple lift and lower, actually we can expand it up to kind of be able to go, actually I need to go down to then pick somebody up and then bring them up from that restricted confined space kind of area.
No, that's fantastic. Now, normally, this is the type of thing I've seen here. So if we just look at this here, what is this? This is a foldable rescue stretcher?
So no, this one's not actually kind of foldable. So it is kind of coming from a technical rescue kind of space where actually we do want some rigidity. It's not actually a medical device, but it is an evacuation litter. So it is kind of something that's specifically designed to kind of package somebody up, give them a really windproof, waterproof kind of base on here. We can actually they're effectively in a full body harness in there, so we can actually take them from a full vertical position into a horizontal really, really simply through the innovative bridle that we've got here, and actually do a really difficult. So if we're down in a bulkhead in a ship's hold and we need to come up to then go along gangways to then do multiple things, the amount of handles, the way the casualty is packaged up in this means that they're super safe. They're in there, and we can actually do a really difficult extrication. So this one actually came from caving background, so really difficult cave rescue that we've turned into an industrialised product to be able to do. So whether that's in the blade of a wind turbine where somebody's got stuck or they've become incapacitated there, we can lift them up, we can put them horizontal, we can get them outside and drop them down. It gives us that full casualty preparation for being able to do that. When we're in the situation where we don't need a full rescue litter, we don't need to package them up, actually the historical rescue triangle that used to try and cut you in half, this is our updated version of that. So we've got a really big bucket seat, so if somebody isn't in a harness but we need to take them to maybe a tower crane, they don't have a harness on, they're in a safe position for work, but we need to get them out and lower them down, something like this rescue nappy. It's a really big safe bucket seat. I've got shoulder straps. It's adjustable from a child size to an adult size, and we can actually just package them up, take them out, and then lower them down in that situation. So we've got really, really versatile full technical rescue into more industrialised, easy to use, pick them up, get them out, get them down the ground as safely and as simply as possible.
That's absolutely brilliant. We're going to go around and see some other people on stands. I will see you at another stand in a minute. Thank you very much. Hopefully see you tomorrow.